today is the concert in the park, Joe. Miller Amphitheater. Today is going to be the concert every Thursday. We're going to walk with the mayor on the 19th. I'm going to find out how Jada and Colin could get in here. Jada and Colin are not going to name the band anymore because the guy that played the guitar in the parade, he belongs to a band called Sundivers. And there were 4 members that were going to be in the parade, and 3 of them reneged. Only that guy showed up. So they're not going to give the band credit anymore. It's just going to be Jada Julianne performing. My dad gave Jada the real authentic old guitar that's worth some money and gave them a keyboard, and I think he's trying to buy them a Fender Rhodes keyboard. Oh my god, Colin is like so thrilled. Yeah, so we're going on the walk. I don't know how far, but we're walking Thursday instead of Friday because we're going to go walk with the mayor Saturday, and you know I can't do it back to back. What you got to say, Joe? Wait, I gotta show this. Keep walking, babe, keep walking. Joe got my logo on the back of his shirt. Now let me run in front of him. Oh, slow down. You know my legs are short. And he got it on the front of him. Why is that so, Joe? Why do you have it on the front and the back? I want to make some money. The real reason is because this was our tester when we started the silk screen.
I think I bought like 200 calories yesterday.
You guys know I have to show you every time we make it to the end, right? Yes. You want some water? No?
So I know I want to, I'm bringing on.
Are you guys ready for the wedding? The royal wedding? I am so there for it. I am just into this little romance and love affair.
When do you leave tonight?
The wedding is the 19th, Saturday. But it might be, oh, we're leaving? We might, I don't know when we're gonna see it because they're like hours away from us. Hours ahead of us. Yeah, I am just there for it. I just love a princess and prince type romance. And I'm just so happy that Princess Diana's boys are finally happy. I mean, I know what it's like to be without a mom, but at least I had my mom for almost 50 years. Harry only had his mom for 13 years, and William had her for 15. So that's rough. And Harry found him a beautiful black princess. I'm saying she's black because her mama black, okay? So don't come with this racially ambiguous bullcrap to me. She's gorgeous. She's into charity and giving back and all that stuff. I can't stand what her, like Sharon from the talk says, her evil stepsister. It's not really a stepsister, it's a half-sister. But I can't stand what that sister is doing to her and the brother. They haven't spoken in 10 years and they're coming out of the woodwork trying to just bring this girl down. Joshua's not even into the royalty of it all because the kids were raised here. They weren't raised in Belize like I was. So I'm into the royalty of it all. Joshua's not even into that. But he's like, Mom, it really angers me what that girl's sister and the brother is trying to do to her. Because this is something straight out of Disney Princess where the evil stepsister, like Sharon from the talk said, is trying to bring her down. And she's so pretty. And I'm so glad that Harry is in love and he's getting married. Oh God, I can't wait for all the pomp and circumstance. You know, that's why I like certain churches, you know, because I love pomp and circumstance. Yeah, so I'm there for it. Now let's talk quickly about Melania Trump. The minute I heard she was in the hospital with some kind of kidney procedure, a minor kidney procedure, I knew that that wasn't true because there's no such thing as a minor kidney procedure or minor kidney failure or whatever. When it comes to the kidneys, it's serious business, the kidneys and the liver. So even if it were stones that she passed, she wouldn't be in the hospital a week, 3 days at the maximum. So I kind of figured it was some type of tumor. And they said on the news, some doctor that did not treat her said that usually that procedure that they did on her is usually to starve a tumor so they could biopsy it or take it out. I don't like that woman. I don't feel sorry for her because she's stuck in that stupid marriage with Donald Trump. because of her birtherism. She was one of the main ones that were saying, Obama needs to show his birth paper. I'm like, where's your birth paper, B? So I don't like her, but I pray that she doesn't die, because if she does, or if she gets sick and then she dies or gets sick and just has to be in the limelight sick, oh my God, all these stupid people that voted for Trump are gonna feel sorry for him and they're gonna vote him in again. So I pray for wellness for her, even though I don't like her. So that's my little spin on it, guys. Anyways, are we halfway back yet, you think?
Oh, yeah.
We're about halfway back. A mile and a half left, and I'm hungry. We have stew beans that Joe made on Sunday. We're gonna refry that. Oh my God, I can't put the foot down. Ain't crazy. So we're gonna eat beans, sourdough bread, and egg. That's gonna be the breakfast today. So let's see what this fruit day, the 2 fruit days we did this week, let's see what that does for me at the end of the week when I weigh. If it didn't make a big difference, the hell with that. We move on to something else, right? See? Okay, we'll put our request. 7 Spanish angels.
What you gotta do is practice your fingering from 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way down, and then do everyone. And once you get that down pat, then you're ready to go into the notes.
Okay.
Because it's your dexterity that you need to pick up. Because,
for the notes, okay.
Yeah, your fingers will not work for you when you
Yeah,
want them.
it's true.
It
Okay.
takes practice.
See, I don't think my daughter do too much notes. She does mostly a lot of chords. Because
Yeah.
I told you she learned off the internet.
Well, you know, there's all kinds of different styles. Different styles. So
Yeah.
to each one's preference.
What's your name?
Matthew.
Matthew?
Yes.
It was nice meeting you, Matthew. We're gonna. I see you on the trail all the time, but
Yeah,
you're
I
never
know.
playing
I
for
always-
me.
yeah.
You're never playing for me. Thank you. I feel blessed today.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks, bye.
All
I
right.
guess this area is a citrus grove, or was a citrus grove, like what Rick said. Fontana Citrus Association, Sunkist. This is where Sunkist is located.
Yes, sir.
We're almost back, guys. We're getting back earlier than normal because we left earlier. When the guy on the news said, or the girl on the news, whoever said it, no marine layer today, I'm like, ooh, let's go early. We don't have God's natural air conditioning today. So it still took us 2 hours.
622.
For the calories, that sounds about right. It said 3 something when we got to the end. This phone's stupid. I just clock it in at 500 calories. Crime scene investigation. Crime scene investigation. Huh? The police truck said crime scene investigation. CSI is out here. Why? Did they find somebody dead in the library or in the Steelworkers Auditorium? So Joe and I will decide if we're going to come to the concert this evening or not. Yeah, Joe, what is CSI doing out here?
I don't know.
We so nosy.
I don't know. I'm not interested.
There's a stop sign there in case you didn't see that, Greenwich. Joe says we're gonna try to bring the bikes on Sundays because it's hard for him to put the bike in the back of the Tahoe and we don't have a tow hitch for the bike. Is it called a tow hitch or a bike rack? A bike rack. We don't have a bike rack for the Tahoe and they're expensive. They're like $200. I'm gonna have to check garage sales and stuff for that, right? And so we'll see if Jory will let us borrow his truck on certain Sundays, not every Sunday. And we could start bringing the bike, throw it in the back of Jory's truck, and then just ride the trail and come back. I really need to start riding because I really bought the bike so that I could ride at least once or twice a week. And I think I'm ready, balance-wise, I'm ready. Yesterday, speaking of balance, I was on the floor in the living room making a template for a half circle skirt. And I was down there so long and my neck was like this, I guess, when I was doing it, that when I got up, oh my God, dizzy. Oh my goodness, I had to be so careful after that when I took a shower, I went to bed and I went straight to sleep, and I woke up right now and I feel perfect. I put the heat on my neck last night. What's going like that? Huh? I don't see nobody behind you, right? Sounds like somebody was blowing us. Yeah. So we're gonna go home, do breakfast. I'm gonna finish editing the vlog for yesterday, which is the what? 16th? Yeah, the 16th. It's already set up in the thing. I just have to cut out what I don't want to have in there, and then save it, upload it, release it. I don't get a lot of views when I release the vlogs in the middle of the day, but what the heck? I want to release it so I can just deal with this one right now, which is the 17th. Then we're gonna mess around with that skirt that Joe and I cut. Well, I cut the skirt and I cut it a little bit kind of askew. So me and Joe are gonna try to salvage a skirt, and if it comes out good, it'll go with the first top Joe made me, the pretty, what color is that? Like a pinkish color? Pinkish and black? Magenta and black? The first off the shoulder thing that he made for me, the skirt will go with that if it comes out good. But we're gonna try. You know, Joe says the mark of a good cook is the one that can salvage the stuff that goes wrong. Well, it's the same thing with sewing, right? The mark of a good seamstress or tailor is if you could, you know, salvage the stuff. So Joshua says he's gonna start designing some clothes for us. I'm like, Joshua, we not there yet. We cutting off of stuff I have. Joe says the bag doesn't look bad from far. I'm like, you shut up. This is my Mother's Day gift from you. It's belated, but this is my gift. Let's turn it around. Faux croc.
Crocodile skin.
Faux. F-A-U-X, I think that's what we spell faux. Yes, girl. We just did the unboxing of the Silhouette Cameo. We're going to put that video up soon. But I'm dealing with a skirt that I cut. I kind of cut the skirt kind of wrongish. And I'm trying to salvage the skirt the best way I can. So we put a band. We put a band on a skirt. And the skirt has gathers. Y'all. We put a zip in. We almost murdered each other trying to get the zip in. But we put a zip in. We thought the zip going in the skirt would have been as easy as putting a zip in the bag. But it was kind of hard, right, Joe? I still feel like something is kind of pinching here, but we'll see. I have to rip something Joe did. We keep ripping. Joshua, you know what's the home of the car just now, no?
No.
You don't have to rip out this.
Yeah, those different colors in the same?
Yeah.
I love them.
See how much they want for the tape.
Oh, what the bloody color?
Alright, guys.
Okay, for a tape roll of 12 by 12 clear, $19, and there's one for $11.98 for 12 by 12 extra for Velcro tie.
12 by 12 meaning 12 inches by 12 feet?
Sure.
Joshua.
You got a little bit?
What? 12 by 12, yeah, feet. This is the second one? Where you have one stroke? That means feet. 12 inch by 12, okay?
So $11 for that.
Why would they do it like that? They're such haters
They
because the
know
vinyl
we
is
need
12
that.
by 15.
Yeah.
The roll is 12 by 15.
Well, I guess because you're cutting smaller pictures, you're not gonna use a whole. That picture I'm using will probably use like one square out of that giant square of vinyl.
Okay.
So, okay, what about this? You could cut this out right now with my t-shirt.
The back ones, I believe.
The transfers, but not the vinyl. The vinyl need the adhesive tape.
Yeah, you need a clear tape that goes.
Why are they sending this on again on tape?
That's
Hello?
That's weird.
That's the question we've been asking, that you just caught up?
Call who? Amazon don't know what this is.
Also, sister,
Printer.
hey, sister,
Oh no, hunty. My sister did not buy that from no Amazon. She bought it from the company itself. She paid shipping and everything.
Ask if she get tape in the box.
She bought that thing like 4 years ago. She didn't buy it as a kit. I don't know what's wrong with right here. Something's wrong here. I think I have to lose this right here. After 12 midnight, and Joshua and I are still up like the two ghosts in the house.
It's early for me.
So there's this thing making the rounds on the internet. This sound, right? They're asking, do you hear Yanni or do you hear Laurel, right, Josh?
Yeah.
And Joshua, Jory, and Jada all heard Laurel. I heard Yanni. I don't know how they get Laurel out of it, Joe, the deaf one in the house,
Oh, what did he hear?
yellow.
Oh, I heard yellow.
So he heard Yanni and Laurel put together. He heard yellow.
But you know that is a little bit crazy.
Yeah, but we looked it up on the internet, and it says that if you can hear like high pitched frequencies, you're gonna hear Yanni. So that solves it for me because my hearing is so supersonic and sensitive that I have to take earplugs everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
When I was at that office yesterday dealing with the Google stuff, when they pulled the chair on the concrete, I just want to die. I had to run for my earplugs out of my purse. And so, yeah, that solves the problem for me. I'm not going to stress about that Yanni and Laura. Because at first I was freaked out. I'm like, am I the killer? Why do I hear Yanni and the rest all hear
You're
Laurel?
most likely to kill people.
I wonder what the rest of my siblings would hear. Weird. Wonder what Grandpa has supersonic sensitive hearing. I wonder what he would hear. I'm gonna play it for him when we go there Saturday. Story to continue. That should end my vlog for me.
Bye, brother.
See you tomorrow, guys. Yeah, Daddy, in a kimono. ¿Qué tal, papá?